The Ryerson women's volleyball team is off to the best start in the program's 20-year history. They went undefeated in their first 5 matches, including one against the defending OUA champions from Queens. The Rams had a young team last year and finished with a 6-12 record, good for 11th place in the OUA Eastern Conference. This year's team is even younger after losing 3 veterans to graduation, leaving 1 senior player in Chelsea Jensen. Chelsea talks about taking on a leadership role on the team.
I mean, being older and more experienced, being in the game a little bit longer, being in those tough situations, it's easier for me to kind of embrace that and show other players that we can succeed in those situations.
In addition to Jensen, the Rams will depend on a pair of sophomores who were named to last year's OUA All-Rookie team. Chelsea Briscoe, who was named OUA Rookie of the Year, talks about winning the award and her team's success so far this season.
It was something that I wasn't really expecting, and it just kind of put a cherry on top of the whole year. I felt like I had a really good year for my first year, so it was really, really exciting. And I know we put a lot of pressure on ourselves on this past weekend, but at the same time it's just kind of we've just been playing our best and playing so true that we've just been winning.
Chelsea's OUA All-Rookie teammate, Emily Nicolishin, talks about the lessons learned from last year and the team's outlook moving forward.
So yeah, we definitely go into our games with the cutthroat mentality, we have to win, but definitely because of our experience last year, one of our priorities is to have fun on the court and to enjoy every game that we play. We all have our own roles on the team, and everyone knows their role and performs it to the best of their abilities, and we truly have the selfless mentality to put the team first, so far that's working out well, I think.
The Rams have landed 2 transfer student athletes in Lauren Ebenhart and Jacqueline Hunter, each of whom have won an OUA championship on their former teams. Lauren talks about the experience she brings to the Rams.
I bring a sense of maturity to the court, and I know how to relax and keep everyone relaxed.
One reason for the team's early season success on the court is the chemistry they have developed off the court. In late September, the team spent 3 days at a camp 4 hours away from Toronto, taking part in team-building activities.
It has a lot to do with knowing each other's personalities and stuff, and trusting each other and supporting each other.
We spent the whole weekend focusing on just us, and there was no external distractions. So we just got to realize what we wanted, how we were going to do it, and what we were going to do with the season.
And definitely coming out of those camps and those experiences, we are a lot closer and our chemistry is a lot greater.
Last year, the team went on a trip to a border town in Mexico. There, they handed out food to 1,000 families, built a house from scratch for 1 family, and of course, the Rams played volleyball. They faced off against local Mexican teams and ran clinics.
It was the most amazing trip I've ever been on.
We learned a lot about ourselves, and as a team and bonded really a lot.
With their concerted effort to build team chemistry both on and off the court, it is no wonder the team has made vast improvements. The women's volleyball team is off to a scorching start this season, and there are no signs they will be letting up anytime soon. For the Rams Network, I'm Victoria Nguyen.